Hey, this is Sean here again with Airwaves Music. Just a quick overview on your soundboard. They can be pretty intimidating looking, but really they're all not that bad. It's just there's a few basic functions that you really need. I mean, your DJ mixer, that's kind of where all the magic will happen. This is just kind of where things get going and putting things into play to just get the sound out of it. So let's just fire up a song on our DJ mixer. Am I right? So when you're looking at your soundboard, just take a look at line in. That's what you want to plug into. There will be lots of different outputs, main outs over here. Look for your line in, find a nice channel. You can get 2-channel mixers, 4-channel mixers. This is an 8-channel mixer. I like it because you can get different microphones and different selections there. You could even plug in an acoustic guitar if you're doing a... So now you're plugged into your channel. You're going to have your own volume control for that channel, which is a nice thing to do. You want to find like a good happy medium, depending if you have a couple channels going. You also have your EQ. This is where I like to do most of my EQ. You can find your highs, once again, brighten it up. It's the same EQ as what was on your mixer. Your mid, same thing, find something nice, and your bass. This is also good because you have a pan. Not that, I've never really used it. I like to keep it in the center myself. You got mute buttons too, for turning off and on kind of thing, get a little louder, a little quieter kind of thing. So yeah, just plug everything to your main input, runs through your line, and then you got your main mix right here. That's basically the where all your, the main speakers. So if you've got all your couple things, one thing plugged into channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, they all come out of your main mix. So dial it in here first, and then hit your main. When you're going with a volume level, you might be able to see this here, is you have this center here. So you'll have 20 plus decibels here and an absolute 0 there. Don't like to go above like the middle. Once you start going above the middle, then you start putting in too much of a loud, and you might start getting in the red here. Let's see if I can just quickly do that without blowing the speakers. So as you can see there, you got all the way up pretty much as high as it go. You don't want to do that because it's just going to start sounding really bad, and the sound quality gets away from it, and you want to keep a nice end product. So that's where the whole equalizing, doing your sound check, really getting yourself dialed in, and take the time to set your gear up properly. When I get there at an event, I give myself at least 1 full hour to do a sound check. Go around the different parts of the room, go to the back of the room, go to the left of the room, the right of the room. Every room sounds different, every room has different acoustics. Just do what sounds good. Play with your EQ a bit, walk around, and take your time to really get that dialed in. Stay tuned for the next lesson, and thanks for listening.